Hi guys, how's it going? Are you ready today? Are you asking what am I doing? I'm very sad because I can't find my friend Lily. Can you find her? Okay, let me shout out her name. Lily? 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 I'm here. Why? I can't find you. Because I was learning online. So, can you tell us? What? Why do we have to learn online? Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we can't go learn at school. Yes, you're right. So that's very sad. And you you may forget about the knowledge. That's very bad, right? So we need to learn online. I think there are 3 important things that you need to know when you learn online. What are these? Teaching, learning, and the last one is check understanding. So now, let's come to the first important thing. We have teaching. This is the job for the teachers. I have 3 groups and apps for the teachers to cheat. We have Google Meeting, Zoom, and the last one is Zavi. So let's find out these, okay? First, we have Google Meeting, or we can call it Google Meet. Google Meet. When we learn Google Meet, there's a bad thing first. We need to have a Gmail, or we can't learn in Google Meeting. So why do we need an email? Because when we use Google, we need an email to have the account to learn on Google Meeting. Google Meeting does not limit the times first. We can learn for many hours, usually 1 or 2 hours, not limited. So Google Meeting is very nice, right? The bad thing is we need a Google account. Next, we have Zavi. Zavi is very nice. You can only use the link to enter the room. But the important thing is that you need a Zavi account. You need to learn in that study group too. If you don't have that group in your phone or in your desktop, you can't learn with the group. So this time, Zavi needs a Zalo account. So we need to find a Zalo account, okay? The last one is Zoom. Oh, that was very nice. Zoom is kind of like very nice. The teacher only needs to give the students the link or the ID, the password. You can enter Zoom by the website or by app. Zoom is very nice for us. Zoom, you can share your screen. The teachers can share the screens so that they can teach the students. How can they make the students some homeworks like that? By PowerPoint. Or maybe Word too. So that's very nice. But I think there's something bad about Zoom too. Is it right? Yes, when a teacher uses Zoom to teach online, they first need an account. Next, Zoom is not limited the time for you. So you can only learn 40 minutes. And you have to log out and make another Zoom meeting. So that's very bad for you because the internet may not work and it's very bad. and you can't learn. So Google Meeting, Savvy, and Zoom all have good things and bad things. What about we? We need to know how can we learn too, not only the teachers. Now, let me show you some ways. We have Zalo group, where you can chat with your friends, chat with the teachers. Your teachers can give you links or can give you homeworks here. Your teachers can give you the notifications like that for you to know. When do you need to learn? So that's very important. You can use Zalo or Messenger. Messenger is very nice. When it's something that you can't ask by chatting, you can call your teacher too. So it's very nice. The teacher maybe can help you with this. So we have another kind. We have Google or dictionary. So Google, why do we need Google? Sometimes if our teachers give a very hard homework, we need to know more information about that. Like know more information about this word. I don't know what its meaning is. But my teacher ends the lessons. So how can I ask? By Google. Search on this website. You can know many informations. Dictionary are websites that you can know. You can learn about English words here, other language words. So we have two ways. First is website. You can hear its pronunciations by foreign people. But if you don't have the app, you can use books, dictionary books. So when you use website, you need Wi-Fi. The book is very heavy. It's very hard for us to find the word that we need to find. We need to use the very, very long time to search for the word. So that's very bad. The dictionary book has one good thing, that it's easy to use. We don't need any internet. So that's very nice. The teacher can look at the screen and see her students. Very nice, so they can check if that student is doing anything. Are they doing their homework? The last one, after we learn, we need to check understanding. Like we need to do homework. Yes, you're right, Lily. So we can use some of these websites. We have Kahoot, Quizzy, Quizlet, or maybe Bamboozle. So let's see. First is Kahoot, Quizlet, and Quizzes. These are all the apps that the teachers can use to create many different projects for you. This is very fun for you. You can play games while you're learning. So fun, so fun. So next, we have Bamboozle. So Bamboozle is a website that you can use. You can play many games about English, math problems, many subjects, right? The last one that I want to tell you is Google Forms. So we need to do the projects in Google Forms too. Our teachers can use Google Forms to make many different problems, like match the sentence together, type in the correct answer, or maybe tick the box. Those are all the problems that you can do in Google Forms. That's very nice. But when we learned in Google Forms, that's a little bit bored first because there's nothing that can make us fun like that. So when you learn online, it's like you learn in school too. You need to know some of the rules when you learn online. Please tell me what are all those rules? Okay, let's start. We have some of these rules, I will tell you. In my group, we need to drink water before we learn, and in recess too. Not drinking in the time that we learned. No eating too. No eating. That's very bad. Or no sleeping. Sleeping on the table can be very bad for us. So you need to raise your hand too. Raise your hands when you need to ask something like, "Teacher, how can you do that project? What does word mean?" Or you can raise your hands to answer, right? To answer some of the problems that the teacher asks your class. Like, you can raise your hands by your real hand, or you can use the iPhone. You can use the headphone to connect. Oh, this is like a kind of headphone for me. I love to use this headphone very much. Now, how can you use this headphone? Now, first, take out this very, very long string. Now, put it into the laptop or the phone that you need. Now, put it over your head. Wow, you can listen it. Very good and very loud. So that now, when your family is doing something, you don't want to make noise, you can hear it by your own selves. So that you don't make any noises, right? Oops. So, you can use these. These are some of the rules that I know in my class. What about you? Please tell me about your rules. My rules is that you need to sit with your straight back. Don't make your back into the circle like this. That's very bad for your back. And when you learn on the screen, you need to sit a little bit far away because when you sit too close, that can make your eyes to be very bad. Your eyes can be very, very bad. So that can maybe hurt your eyes. So learning online is fun, right? You can do many fun projects. But the bad things in learning online are what? Can you tell us, Lily? Okay, the bad things that are very easy to know is that you can't have many books to learn, like in school. You can have libraries. You can't meet your friends at recess. You can't play with your friends. That's bored. And maybe the internet can be very bad for you, so that you may be logged in, logged out. Very bad for your knowledge. So, learning online has its own good face and its own bad face. So, let's see. Do you love learning online now? Yes, I do. I always love learning. If learning online is bored for you, still study hard. Because if you don't learn online or offline, that can be very bad for your brain. So, learning online is very fun. I hope you have time to learn online with me too. Now, answer these questions for me. Only one question, very fast. Is that, now, can you learn online now? And when do you start to learn online? Please tell me. I just learned online this week. Very soon, right? So, I hope you have time to learn online. And you have fun to learn online too. I love learning online very much. Now it's time to say bye. Bye. See you next time. See you. Have a good day. Bye, Lily.